we know that there's no silver bullet. We know that the fight against climate change, and mitigation of climate disaster, of rebuilding our biosphere is a multi-generation task. And so we've created Recreate to educate, but also to inspire. And I think that's what needs to be taken nationally. We all know there's a problem. We know that recycling isn't enough, but we're not being inspired both by the existing solutions and also to look and create our own solutions. We want everybody to be able to be empowered, to be resourced, to be able to go out and see the problems that are around them and solve them, be that around food, be that around transport, energy in the area that we work. We think that the best way to coming to solutions would be if we're all given an opportunity instead of this kind of top-down hierarchical system where actually none of us feel that empowered. So the lessons that we'd like Recreate to push wider is about empowerment, is about the fact that we do all count and we can all find the solution if we're given the opportunities.
Building relationships with local authorities, working together to help develop a common sustainability strategy and deliver on their climate emergencies by identifying suitable sites, potentially provide finance, affordable loans for example, to facilitate the development of community energy projects.
It's one of those things that, as I mentioned at the beginning, all these little bits and pieces, when you've run an organisation for a long time, that end up not getting done. And actually tying up some of those things is actually a really good thing. So it was our first experience with interns. We haven't had any interns before. And although the tasks were not perhaps the most headline grabbing in terms of what we do, they were nonetheless really worthwhile, and I think it's good to have them done. And from a personal point of view, it was really good to see the three of them come into the office, be really enthusiastic about what they were doing, and then go on to find employment almost immediately afterwards. Was great.
The aim of the Harbury Future Energy project is as much to provide an asset for the village as to provide an example, a demonstrator, if you like, as to what rural communities can do, because although obviously it's much better for there to be fewer cars on the roads, if you live in a rural area, that's not a great option. Transport is limited, and if you haven't got a car, you're a bit stuck. So I think that communities may need to learn to look after their own interests, because I don't think we're going to be a high priority in terms of planning for charging infrastructure.